Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Except, we're gonna start doing it a little bit differently, if you do not mind. Because I would like to present to you Totally Accurate Death Battle Douche. Instead of what I've been doing, I am going to be sending units to compete in massive battles, and I will be getting mods from the workshop. I will be making my own at times, and it's all going to be great, and we're going to jump right into it with our first episode because we've already got the first battle, which will focus on this little guy, the Halfling. Now this unit, living up to its name, being half the size of a normal unit, doesn't really do much on his own, really just kind of throwing himself into danger to headbutt his enemy for very little damage, and then just kind of getting killed, as you can see there. The training dummy is supposed to do very little damage, but you add numbers to the halfling, and like a zombie horde, they will become dangerous the more there are. As you can see here, they will just completely and totally flood you and pummel you to death. To decide the map and who gets home advantage, let's flip this coin here. And the coin has landed on heads, which says that the halflings will get home advantage, so we're going to the farm for our first battle, which will focus on these 300 halflings, all set to take on the King of Olympus, the god of thunder, Zeus. First and foremost, how will the halflings fare against him? Let's find out here as we prepare for the initial collision. Look at the army of halflings all starting to kind of funnel towards Zeus there. And Zeus has thrown the first lightning bolt. Oh dear God. Holy God. Right, so there goes pretty much, I want to say like 97% of them. 97% of the halflings, and this battle goes to Zeus. That was just an absolute massacre with the halflings not even getting the chance to touch him. Let's see what happens if we move him a bit closer, though. Not that close. Right about there. That works. And here we go. Preparing for the second collision. These halflings look ready to go. Ready to kill a god. The lightning bolt has been thrown. And there goes a bunch of y'all. These lightning bolts seem to be the absolute bane of the halflings' existence, at least with how I have them lined up like this, I guess. Just mowing through them. Oh my God. But wait, there's a lot more alive this time. They're actually making contact. They're starting to pile on top of Zeus. The king of the gods, or whatever, is starting to panic. Oh, never mind. He threw a lightning bolt between his legs, and now Zeus has won 2-0. So, our next opponent for the halflings is, oh God, the woolly mammoth. Look at this thing. That is a killing machine right there. So let's just go straight into our first collision. Some of the halflings are trailing behind a little bit here, probably out of fear of what's about to happen. Mammoths rearing back and launching forward. The halflings are actually piling on top of the mammoth. It would appear the initial collision did not do that much damage to the halfling army. They are World War Z-ing up the side of the elephant here. But it would appear the mammoth is simply too strong. It's kind of just tossing them around there with its body weight and crushing them. Look at that. Just its steps alone are sending them flying and dying. Good God. And the mammoth picks up the first victory. Right, so let's once again try and give these halflings a better shot and move the mammoth a bit closer. And here we go. Second contact for this matchup. How are they gonna do? It's one mammoth versus an army. And rearing back. This does not look good. Oh, plowing through the first, I want to say 5 ranks there. But now the mammoth is surrounded. Even got halflings holding onto the, never mind, they're no longer holding onto the tusks, but the halflings are swarming the mammoth once again. Oh god, just a step launching that whole group into the air. World War Z it up. The mammoth looks like it's struggling though, as the halflings just pile on top of it. They're getting the eye. Never mind, they're not getting the eye. Can the halflings produce enough damage to take down the mammoth this time around? The mammoth kind of spinning around, panicking. Big stomps, trying to get it done. Halflings, oh, the halflings dodged that attack there. The mammoth having some trouble staying on its feet, it looks like. Oh, the mammoth is on its side. The halflings have access to the belly. The mammoth is in trouble. The mammoth is, whoa, my god. And that mammoth won again. This guy just kind of fainted and gave up, which means the mammoth has won 2-0. Alright, for our last opponent for the halflings today, we're going to go in the complete opposite direction of the halflings with this giant. Halflings are half the size of a normal unit. Well, this giant's probably about 10 times the size of a normal unit, and he's big enough to carry around this tree as a weapon. Let's see if the halflings can take down this behemoth at least. Preparing for initial contact. Slow it down a little bit here so we can see the initial contact in all of its glory. Tree giant here, we'll call him Ted, raising the tree above his head and starting to bring it down. It's a little slow. A little bit slow motion here. And he's bringing the tree down. Boop! Right there you can see the exact point of contact and the shockwave that follows as halflings are flying through the air like a shooting star. They're a little bit small to be a shooting star. The tree giant just, oh god, mid-air. Those halflings did not stand a chance. Here comes the attack though. Leaping into the air, it looks like they're trying to latch onto his shorts there. Bold strategy, not sure it would pay off, but let's see. Oh, baseball swing, dear god. Just absolutely flying. Oh, tree giant coming back around for the backswing. Oh, did not do as much damage as the first. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the tree giant's down, and he's back up. And last halfling there did not stand a chance, even though he was holding on to the tree giants, but because the tree giant bent over backwards for that victory. 1-0 tree giant. Alright, now we move the tree giant closer, we let the halflings load, and we will see if perhaps this helps the halflings win, because formation matters. Preparing for the second contact of this battle. Halflings moving forward. It does not look like they're funneling in at this given point. The tree giant looks ready to kill these things that look pretty much like ants to him. He's raising the tree, preparing, And here it comes. Super slow motion here, and boop! Right there on top of that poor halfling's head, and the ripple effect as we see a bunch of them get taken out by the tree giant's swing. Dear God. Dear God, this tree giant. Holy shit! Halflings blasting off into space again. Dear God, but look away for a second and all of a sudden the halflings are piling onto the tree giant here. Oh God. Moment of desperation there for the tree giant as he hits himself in the face to get the halflings off of him. But now he looks basically like a gardener. He is just swiping away at the halflings, and that is it. The tree giant has swept the halflings away, and even this little guy tucked away in the armpit couldn't do anything about it. So in today's first episode, the halfling army did their best to try and come out victorious, but they simply could not do it, and thus are our first losers of a totally accurate death battle. But if you ever saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more totally accurate death battle, hit that subscribe button. I don't care for the bell. If you have any suggestions for another battle, let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next time. Hey, you guys know what we're doing here? No, I figured you guys knew. Yeah, no, I got nothing. What's that sound? Oh no.